Good morning. My name is Fricke, and I'm the Director of Religious Education. And we're going to start our time for all ages. So during our call to worship, Jess asked us to think about what we appreciate about our congregation and being on Zoom together. She brought us into this space, and here we are, faces on a screen. Some we know, and others we don't, but we are here together. During our time for all ages, I'm going to piggyback on Jess's question and ask you all to think about yourselves. Oh, I know that many of us have a lot more time these days to focus on ourselves, and it might feel strange to do so when we are here together, but let's give it a try. My question is this: what is something that you appreciate about yourself? Take a few moments to really reflect on that question. Close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and think, what is something that you appreciate about yourself? Try to think of something that you did that you are happy with. What did you do? You might have done, it could have been like cooking a really good meal or going to bed on time so that you could wake up an hour early today, or going for a walk when you really didn't feel like leaving the couch. Or maybe it's something you did for somebody else. Think of something that you did that you're happy with. Go ahead, take a deep breath and try and picture something. Now think about something that your body can do that you feel glad about. It could be a yoga pose that you tried, or opening that really tough jar of tomato sauce, or building a Lego tower. Take a moment. What have you done recently with your body that you could be happy about? Now, when you feel ready, could you please share one or two things that you thought of in the chat? This is where it comes, we're all in this together. So take advantage of their chat and just write something down that you thought of. If there's something that your body did that made you happy, something that you did for yourself, something that you did for somebody else, go ahead, fill the chat up with some appreciation. Boiling syrup. That takes a lot of energy and skill. Listening well. Walking up Mount Toby. Perseverance. That's a good word. Baking cookies. Riding your bike. Wow, you're doing yoga, fitness classes on Zoom, hosting a sleepover with the grandchildren thanks to vaccine, hiking in the Quabbin, working on a charity project, putting up bird feeders, running. Oh, learning the Jerusalem dance. I would like to do that. Supporting my daughter, playing music, taking long walks with my puppy, walking 2 miles, pruning blueberry bushes. That's a good thing to do. Listening to a friend who is about to die. Not sending an email response from a reactive place. Doing a full monkey pose in yoga. Clearing out my garden. Suggesting where you could get a COVID shot. Feeling the sun on my face. Helping my mom sign up for therapy. Sending my mom flowers for no reason. asking my students how they are doing, smiling. This is a really good long list. So now I have my last question for you. How do you feel when you notice your appreciation for yourself? You might not have done this recently for yourself. How do you feel when you say, wow, I'm really glad that I did that monkey pose or that I made syrup or I smiled to my neighbor? Happy, good, seeing one more than one side, proud, better, kind, peaceful. So taking time to appreciate yourself is important because it's easy to think of things that we would like to be different or better. And it's also easy to forget what's already here that's good. When we notice what's going well, it becomes bigger in our hearts and we are more likely to care for it, whether it's ourselves, another person, a pet, a plant, or our planet. Not because we feel afraid or worried, but because we have love in our hearts. So, whenever you can, notice what is good about the world. Notice the good in you and around you, and that will help to make you feel glad. Thank you. I wish I could capture this chat. It's like one big poem. Thank you so much.